Okay, so we've installed LSPDFR and a couple of essential plugins to help us give us a better experience to the mod. So, are you looking for a more mixed variety of callouts rather than the vanilla ones that come with LSPDFR? Then look no further. What you'll want to do is head to lcpdfr.com and you want to go to scripts and plugins. And then from here, we have pages and pages of callouts, scripts, plugins available for LSPDFR. So what you want to do is you want to have a look at what it is. So we can see that this one here, Clear the Way, is a script or plugin. It's not a callout, so we won't look at that for now. But if we have a look here, this one is LSPDFR callouts, and it's called Dangerous Callouts. And we can see the minimum version required is 0.4.9 of LSPDFR, which is the current version that we have installed. So we want to download Dangerous Callouts, so we just click on the file. A little bit of information about what's in the callout. So we've got a bank heist, we've got a stabbing, civilian shooting, high-speed pursuit, shooting, and EMS under fire. And then current ones in development are intoxicated person, weapon smuggling, officer down, bench warrant, etc. So what we'll do is we go to download the file, agree and download, and then what you'll want to do is you want to save the file to a place where you can easily access it. So for me, I'm just going to download this to my desktop and click save. So once that's downloaded, we go to our desktop, find the download. So I've got that here, and we want to open that up in either WinRAR or WinZip, etc. And then what you need to do is open up your GTA 5 folder. So for me, mine is D, Steam Library, Steam Apps Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. If you're running through Steam, yours will likely be C, Program Files x86, Steam, Steam Apps Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. So once we've got our GTA 5 folder open and our download folder open, you want to open up the README, and it will just give you some information, the terms, etc. But for this particular callout, there's a folder here called GTA 5. So we'll open up that folder, and you'll notice now there's a folder called Plugins. What we need to do is we need to drag the folder called Plugins and drop it into our GTA 5 main folder. If you've already got the files installed, you can press replace. If not, it will just drag the file straight over for you. And that's it. That is Dangerous Callouts installed. It is that easy. What we'll do is we'll go back to lcpdfr.com, and from there we can then have a look at potentially downloading another callout pack. So for example, let's have a look what we got. 686 callouts. So this one here has 11 different callouts: offensive weapon, photography of a police station, large vehicle pursuit, stolen pedal bike, vehicle on a sidewalk, disorientated individual, suspected stalker, stolen item, fare dodger, vehicle fire, and kidnapping. So same again, what we do is we just go to download, agree and download, and then just again save it to a place where you're going to remember it. So again, maybe the desktop. Click on save, and we can see that's downloaded. So we'll find our file. So mine's just here. Again, make sure you've got your GTA 5 folder open, and then open up your download, open up the file, and then same again, just drag and drop plugins from the download into your Grand Theft Auto 5 main folder. Replace the files if you're updating. If not, it'll just drag the file straight over, and that's it. Your callouts are installed. So what we'll do is we'll head over into the game and we'll have a look at potentially running one or two of these callouts. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we've loaded into GTA. We are now on duty, and we want to have a look at some of the callouts we've just installed. So what you want to do is whichever key you've got Rage plugin hook set to, so for me F4, tap on that key, type in start callout, and now here I've got a massive list of, these are all the callouts I have installed in my game at the moment. But we want to have a look at one from, say, 686 Callouts. We had a look. One of them was photography of a police station. So we'll type that in, press enter, and it will start the callout. Press Y to respond. So it turns out they're photographing my current police station. So we're going to respond. We're going to go talk to this guy here who's taking the photos. We're just going to wander over. Doopy-doo. Hello, sir. Press Y to begin speaking. Hi, what are you doing taking photos of the station? I have some huge fan of emergency services and the work they do. Can I take some photos of your station? Is that okay? If I'm understanding right, you're interested in work is like a side hustle? Exactly. I wanted to be a police officer, but being on the other side of the station, you see it didn't go to plan. That's interesting to hear. Just wanted to check to figure out what was going on. I can only apologise for wasting your time, but I finished up my shots anyway. It looks pretty good if I say so myself. Oh, don't worry. It was a welcome break to my patrol. Well, off I go then. Maybe we'll cross paths in the future. That was one of our callouts. But what we can do is if we go back to our patrol car, doopy-doo. Once again, F4, start callout. We are going to have a look at, say, a hostage situation. No, we're not, because that callout didn't work for me. So, we'll try again. Start callout. Let's say person with a weapon. Okay. Let me try something. Maybe if I actually put in the callout I wanted, it would work. Rookie mistake. So we're responding to a hostage situation down in Leominster. Turns out it's just around the corner. Are they on the bridge? They are on the bridge. We're going to cut our lights and sirens. What we're going to do is we're going to press B for some backup. We're going to call in code 3 backup. We're going to request... Rude! I just got rammed. I'm going to call in some local units. And that guy's getting fined afterwards. Come out with our firearm. Hopefully the local units can box a guy in from behind. So you do not want to do this. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press G next to my vehicle. No, I'm going to press G at the trunk. You can do this inside as well. I'm going to grab my rifle. So dig into the trunk, grab the rifle. Probably shouldn't do this out in the open. So we've now pulled out my M4. We'll swap to first person view. I'm going to move in. I mean, we shouldn't really do this, but he's not letting him go. Let him go! And these guys, no!
Attention all units, we are code 4.
Dude!
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Why have they tased him? Was this a setter? Oh my god, it was a setter. Wow. We just got set up with an ambush. That is mental. So what we can do now is if we press G, we can stop the traffic. And then, again, if we press G, we can call a transport for the suspect. So it's another officer's arrest, so we'll just, for the video, pretend he did all the questioning. And then we can walk up to the body here, grab his gun. Standing next to the body. If we press B, and then code 3, we'll call in an ambulance for this guy here. You can work the scene as an officer, or you can just, you know, clear everything away and then carry on patrolling. I can't believe that was a setup. Like, that was just rude, man. Anyway, Ambo's here. I can keep my rifle out. This was an M4 model I downloaded off GTA5mods.com. If you would like me to show you how we can install, hello there, weapons and other firearms, let me know. I'm pretty sure I'll do a video on that anyway at some point. It is really cool. As you can see, the officer over there, he's holding a Glock. So you know, this isn't a default model, so I've installed this as well as some more realistic gun sounds. So the medics are now doing their work. And as you can see, we are integrating ultimate backup. The medics have been able to save the ped. So what we can do now is we can now arrest the ped for attempted murder of a peace officer. We can charge him with taking a hostage. And this is where Callouts comes in. So as you can see, we've now utilised Stop the Ped, Ultimate Backup, and we're about to utilise Callouts as well. So what we can do is we can question the ped. Is the weapon stolen? Not sure. I borrowed it from a friend. Well, you're not authorised to use it, so you're going to be charged with that. We can get into kneel down. We can move him. What we'll do is we'll search him using Stop the Ped, just to get his ID. So on him is a used condom and a wallet and the pistol that we picked up off the roadside earlier on. So his name's Marshall Palm. So we bring Callouts, or our little tablet version, go into Ped records, and as we can see, he does have a permit for a concealed weapon, including handguns and long guns. But he's not been arrested before. He's 21. Where did it all go wrong? So what we'll do is create an arrest report. We'll do violent crimes. We can do attempted murder of a police officer. Thankfully, none of our guys got injured today. We can do assault with a deadly weapon. Assault with a firearm. And we didn't. Well, he didn't rob anyone, I don't think. Brandishing a firearm. I mean, it's already assault. Mayhem, kidnapping, incite, and yeah. So what we can do is open action, submit the charges to the court, go to court cases, Marshall Palms, reveal outcomes, and boom. He got fined $15,000 and 60 years in prison. 10 years for attempted murder, 44 years for attempted murder of a police officer, 6 years for assault with a firearm. Thank you, criminal justice system. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That, to be fair, is all there is to it. So we'll clear traffic control, we will call a suspect to him. But if you did want to do any more call-outs, just press F4, and you type in start call-out, and then you can select whichever call-out you would like from here. So if you wanted to do, say, arson, you type in arson attack, press enter, and it will then start the call-out for you. And to be fair, that's all there is to it. I hope I was able to give you some more help today. If I was, please make sure to leave us a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. Subscribe for more content, and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Peace.